We are in บํ territory here in the Tranquil Watershed, and we're planting some different trees within the Tranquil River riparian. So once upon a time, between the 60s and the 90s, there was all of this large-scale logging that occurred within the Tranquil Watershed. And a lot of these western hemlock forests grew back as dense thickets that have sort of stagnated and become even-aged. Then when you walk by a really large cedar stump that, is 2 meters wide potentially, and then you look at the other little trees around, you start to realize how much impact large-scale logging has had on these watersheds and the things that we've lost over the last century as a result. So what we've done is we've thinned some of the forests, and that has allowed some of the light back into the understory, as well as allow some of those trees to grow larger, faster, and help recover that forest structure. Depending on where we are in the landscape, we're going to try to diversify that forest with some western red cedar, with some Sitka spruce if we are lower down in the floodplain, or some amabilis fir if we're further upland. And by diversifying those tree species, we're diversifying the habitat and then hopefully diversifying some of the creatures that live within those forests, that being from mushrooms to the types of birds and bats using the forest, as well as allowing for that nutrient cycling to happen between the river and the forest. A more biodiverse forest equals resilience. And resilience means that it can brace some of the climatic changes that are coming our way in the next couple of decades and centuries.